Daryl McCoy, Martin County, jumping out on Pike Central 11-4 here.
Yeah, we was just catching up with our guy Jacob Breeding there. Good kid, Coach.
Yes. Hope his ankle heals up.
Yeah, his ankle's black and blue. Yeah, guys, we knew there wasn't no sound. We've been here since this morning. We had to get a little grub there real quick. So we are back and in action thanks to Billy Davis and the Martin County concession.
We appreciate you, Billy Davis. 12-4, Martin County with the advantage. It's always tough for that team to come back and sit a while and then play. Pike Central going to have to get their legs under them a little bit.
We don't have a scoreboard, Coach.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
12-4. On the floor for Pike Central, Jaden Stewart, Caden Lawson, Jalen Rigdon, Blake Adams, and Jake Sloan, Daryl McCoy.
Coach, how about Jalen Rigdon, fresh off a 45-point game, involved 10 three-pointers?
Unbelievable.
Guys, do not click that spam in the comment section below.
We'll hit stop and go hesitation. Out to Sloan, out to Stewart.
Jake Sloan maybe should have popped that one, Coach.
14-4, Martin County with the advantage. And this is where I believe a little bit like Pikeville that Pike Central struggles a little bit. If you can get Pike Central in a running game and transition, there's some opportunities from buckets. Duff, baseline drive. No good. Caden Lawson with the rebound. The Mullins Tiger product. Stewart backs it out over to Jake Sloan, number 34. Rigdon's number 11. 45 points and 7 rebounds, Daryl.
Yep.
In the last game here against Boyd County. Martin County playing a 2-3 zone. Blake Adams over to Rigdon, over to Caden Lawson. Caden Lawson gets it stripped. As he'll realize as he plays more. And that's what I'm talking about, Daryl. Pike Central, maybe one of their Achilles' heels is transition defense like Pikeville. 16-4. Martin County with the advantage.
See, I don't. We'll stay here during this break, Coach, but I think that at the end of the day, that's going to be one of Pike Central's strengths is their transition defense.
Really?
I do. I think
with the
I just
with
think
Peyton Owens and
I think with Peyton Owens in the lineup, you got Blake Adams, Rigdon. I couldn't imagine a better team that's quicker than getting back than that group. But
right now, and it could be that they just came off a tough game against Boyd County.
Yeah.
So a little slow-footed.
How about we see Ethan Farrell back here in Martin County, going to be playing for Prestonsburg. See him there with Braxton Keithley, one of the top stars in that 2027 recruiting class. Ethan Farrell, also a member of that D&D Mountain Elite squad. So, Coach, we have just about all of them in play today, won't we?
Absolutely. You talk about
Matt Hatfield's the only one that ain't here, right?
Primetime scores.
You have Farrell. You'll have Stewart straight away.
Left him wide open. He's going to bury it every time.
You'll have Estridge, Farrell, Caden Aaron, and Connor Napier from Prestonsburg. Then E.B. Walters, Jake Sloan, and Jacob Breeding.
We've got a chance to watch Prestonsburg. Daryl? Between the games at Knott County, they've now played 8 games.
Yeah.
So they played a lot of games, more than most.
Well, they and the thing that's hurt them.
They've been without almost.
They've had a different lineup every time.
Every time. Yeah. Just when they get it going. Yeah. And, man, they have played and they've got some good wins.
Yeah, they get, that's the thing with all summer teams. You got to make sure that, your kid that's going to be a pivotal part is their practice and getting better, because how you play and how you end up in February is going to depend on how hard you worked in June and July.
Right. How much are you in the gym?
Yep.
And Daryl, you've been really high on Prestonsburg. You believe that they have a shot to contend for a 58th district title.
Yeah,
if things come together.
Absolutely. I think one thing, they got to figure out their point guard situation, but once they figure out, and you're hearing, still may be some movement going on in the region. So be interesting to see how things pan up. But, I think they're a player away from competing possibly for region.
Wow.
Not saying they're going to be one of the favorites, but they could be one in that next group if they can add another piece.
Right.
But to say the least, that Ethan Farrell, that was a big addition. Adding him, and then you had the young 8th grader coming over. He probably won't play much varsity, but he's for the future. He's going to be a stud for Prestonsburg as the Braden Hall kid.
Yeah, Braden Hall recently joined the Black Cats.
Yeah,
he's played the last 4 games. Didn't play in those Knott County games.
Yeah. There we go. You got Grant Hall gets it over to Stewart. Stewart. Long 3, no good. Duff. Skies for the rebound. Nice pass. Oh, a little too much mustard on that one, Coach.
Yeah, it was. Again, they had a wide open layup. Pike Central kind of trotting back in D.
Vivian Taylor cheering on Jalen Regan all the way from Fleming County.
Grant Hall does a good job sneaking in there.
He's going in and mixing it up with the bigs down there. Showing no fear.
22-12. Martin County with the advantage.
Rigdon. He's had a little heat check this game, Coach.
He has.
Coming off that 10 three-pointer performance against Boyd County. Nice move by Stewart. He's a kid. When I talk about kids that utilizes that ball fake well, he's one of the best at it.
Yes.
3-point bucket, Braden McKenzie.
All of a sudden, Martin County playing with a little bit more pep in their step.
Yeah. You thought that a pecking order would be kind of determined here today with some of the best teams playing, but right now, still not much decided. All 3 look like they took their turns beating on each other here today. With Pike from Martin County and Pike Central. Oh, nice steal by Grant Hall. And Devin Maynard says, no, sir, not on my watch.
Hall turned it over and gets it back. He'll usually do that. You better believe if he makes a mistake, me and Cardell Booth was talking about that, he's going to fight to make up for it.
Scotty Dingus says, let's go Pike County Central, watching from South Williamson.
Tanner Darnell up top, over to Peyton Owens. Owens sometimes has trouble hanging on to the ball, Daryl.
Yeah.
At times.
Well, I think he's still new to being in the limelight, and just now being added to the varsity squad last year, and I still think he's trying to get used to being, this year he's got to be, that 4th option.
Right.
3rd, 4th option, one of the 2. But he's a kid. I think he'll be all right once he settles in.
Gonna shoot 1 for 2. It looks like Coach Ratliff is headed home. He is not here on the sidelines for Pike Central.
I just noticed that. Hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah.
Going Going the other way. Peyton Owens coming up big.
Again, Pike Central coming fresh off the dub over Boyd County.
Oh, tough, dangerous pass.
Rigdon thought about it. Oh, volleyball line 3, and he sinks it. Coach.
Rigdon said, tell me about my inconsistent jumper again.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. 10-point advantage for Martin County.
You know, just like Jason Ellis was a big surprise. You know, I think when you talk D&D Player of the Year, you'd be a fool if you didn't say in the 15th region it starts with Jalen Rigdon right now.
He's going to be a front runner.
Yep. You know, you'll have Aiden Barnett. You'll have one of these 2 shooters for Martin County, Rigdon Stewart. Then in West Virginia, I mean, I'm sure Zion Blevins will be in that mark somewhere.
One of our first grind sessions, well, no, I shouldn't say first, but within the first 6 months, Jalen Rigdon had just transferred over, and we had Rigdon on the show, if you remember, Daryl.
Yes.
Yeah, so his introduction came via the grind session.
Yep, that is true. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yep.
Grant Hall all over Brady McKenzie out there.
Substitution, Jake Sloan coming back in, and Blake Adams going to sit Tanner Darnell and Grant Hall. That's an odd lineup, Daryl. Running Darnell, Hall, and Rigdon together.
Yeah, the 3 PUs.
Yeah. There he is.
Dolling it up. He's had a 3-pointer each game so far, Coach.
Stewart, Howard Owens.
Nice. Peyton Owens with the bucket.
I'm just surprised Duff hasn't had the ball in his hands like he normally does.
Duff. There you go. And hits Devin Maynard with the pull-up.
Scoreboard out. Back on.
Yep.
That should be 36-23, right? On that bucket?
Yeah. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Got our guy Peyton Davis down there controlling things.
He's on top of it.
Yeah.
Prestonburg in the building, going to get dressed.
Over to Stewart. Off the mark.
Scoreboard out again.
Yeah.
Luke Hale says, I got you.
Yeah. Followed his shot. He's going to take a dive there.
A lot like that Boyd County team when Pike Central played them. Pike Central looks a little gassed, Daryl.
Yeah, you know, it's tough for some of these teams playing it 2 games.
I mean, you're talking about 2 full college games.
Yeah, especially it being, you know, as far as Stewart, nice utilizing the ball fake, Coach. See, I'm going to be on a quest, Coach.
Yes.
I want to get rid of the hook pass and replace it with ball fake. Can we do that?
Yeah, listen, Daryl McCoy, don't ever throw a hook pass.
No, never. But back to, you know, this game here, you know, I mean, it's tough. I'm pretty sure, you know, like Pike Central, this is their first games of the year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they've not played yet. So, I mean, conditioning, I'm sure, is probably going to be an issue. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mount State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Back here in Inez, Kentucky, Kevin Keithley, Darryl McCoy. You're watching Martin County Summer League, courtesy of Crum Funeral Home. We got Martin County leading 36-26 here. Nice block by Jaden Stewart. Here comes the Hawks on the break. And, man, Rigdon, he does that all too often, Coach. Just gets up the floor quicker than the defense.
Every single time. He don't stop.
No.
Basketball's a simple game.
Yep. Be the first one to the basket.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Going to shoot two.
Jaden Stewart throwing a block party down there.
Stewart rocking the tie-dye, or is that tie-dye, Darryl?
Pink and orange. I've seen them shoes, and I don't know if they're KDs or what they are. Or what'd he say when we seen him at, what's them things that, when we seen him at Kentuckiana, what do they call them?
What?
Dunks? Or
Yeah.
Stewart. There he is. Whatever he's wearing, serving him good here. Rigdon.
Grant Hall to inbound. Darryl, Coach Aaron Rigdon going young this game.
Yeah, seeing seeing him play some of the youngsters a little more here in this second game. You know, a lot of it could be the conditioning.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There you go, kicks it out. Duff. There you go. Oh, Stewart.
Good drive.
Says, yeah, there you go, Stewart says.
Oh, he almost threw that one down.
Yep.
A lot of contact. You got Peyton Owens, you got Grant Hall, Jaden Stewart, Jake Sloan, and Jalen Rigdon on the floor for Pike Central. Here comes Blake Adams. 13-point advantage for Martin County.
Lane Stewart says them are Giannis's he's got on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He had some Giannis's on. Stewart's shot fake. Peyton Owens over to Adams. Adams would pull it.
Off the mark. Sturgill getting inside position. He gets up court to Duff. Nice.
Oh, that was a nice thought.
Yeah. Just not good execution.
Right. 1:30 to go here at half. Martin County, known for their high-octane offense, dropping 43 here.
Yeah, and I really think, Dre Duff, he's going to be a kid, we've just not seen Martin County have the rock in his hand as much.
Right.
As last year, but he's going to be a pivotal part to what these Cardinals do.
Absolutely.
There's Hale off the mark.
Owens. Under a minute to play here in the first half.
Rigdon over to Stewart. Stewart. Nice job. Seen a lot of walking around here, coaches. This is kind of looking like a pickup game that's got out of hand.
That's what I was about to say. There's a lot of walking going on.
Yeah.
I'm not happy if I'm either coach.
No.
This is just, there's times there's just guys aren't going to get across half court.
Yep. Yeah, I think, it's kind of
15-point advantage.
Been exactly what I was talking about, a pickup game. You know, reminds you the last 2 or 3 games of a pickup session. They're going to get Stewart on the foul. Stewart will go to the line.
45-30 here. Stewart 1 for 2 here. Let's see if he can convert. See if Martin holds.
You'd think up 15 they probably will. Coach James says don't give them anything here. No.
Oh.
Nice.
Up
Alley-oop.
17.
Sturgill to hell.
See what Rigdon does here. This is a nice matchup. Rigdon and Duff.
Yeah, 2 of the quickest players in our coverage area.
Yeah.
There you go, Rigdon.
He'll find a way to convert on that.
Yep. Draws
Sure
the foul.
enough.
Yep. 3.5 to go. Rigdon will go to the charity stripe. Try to cut into this 17-point advantage that Martin County has built up here. Duff. And that will be it for the half, as we got a 47-30 advantage right now for Martin County over Pike Central. I want to thank Crum Funeral Home and the folks at 606 Hemp. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mount State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeBoard, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home in DeBoard, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crum Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
.606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Painesville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon. 606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Painesville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
We're back here in Inez, Kentucky, Martin County Summer League. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy, as we got Pike Central and Martin County going to battle here. Martin County sitting on a 47-30 lead over the Hawks right now as we start the second half. Brought to you courtesy of Crum Funeral Home.
47-30, as you mentioned, Daryl. Martin County got a little bit more pep in their step here.
Tommy McKenzie in the house.
Yes, he is in the building, one of the very best.
Yep.
Yeah, just no D there, Daryl. That Daryl, listen, Peyton Owens got to get down and guard on that and contest.
I'd say Coach Ratliff probably pulling his hair out watching it somewhere.
Yeah, Coach Ratliff probably saying, wait a minute.
Yeah. Coach Ratliff, one of the best defensive coaches we got in this region.
49-30. Here comes pick and roll.
Yep. Sends it over. Oh, nice move by Hill.
Got it.
Yep.
22-point advantage. Well, they gave him a 2 on that, right? Should have been a 3. Blake Adams. Stewart.
Yeah,
no good.
Left it short.
Jumper. There comes Rigdon. One thing he's going to do is going to get in the middle of the floor.
Yeah. Look how quick he gets up court.
Yes.
Got a little Ty Sedney in him.
Sloan over to Adams.
Stewart with the tip in.
51-32.
Pike Central, if they're going to make a play on this game, they're going to have to do it quick here. They're going to have to turn it up here.
Nice dump down. Uses body extremely well on that one. Back to 21. Rigdon mid elbow jumper, no good.
And again, only 2 players across the court, it looked like, for Pike Central there.
Definitely a different
There you go, Luke Hill.
Definitely a different tone by
different
Pike.
Effort, yeah.
A different effort. There's definitely no doubt about it. And again, it could be that second game. They're just dead in water.
Brady McKenzie goes straight at the rack.
Wow. Up to 26-point advantage.
And Jaden Stewart.
Stewart. Rigdon. Sloan. Over to Stewart.
Nice.
24-point advantage. Here comes Duff.
Luke Hill stops, pops, and cannot drop.
Peyton Owens coming out with it. Here comes Rigdon. Yeah, Blake Adams on the wing there, wide open.
Stewart bounced that one in. Takes a fall there at mid-court. He's back on his feet here. Pull up. Brady McKenzie, from the baseline.
Short quarter jumper. Martin County in a 2-2-1 here. Turnover. Sloppy play by Pike Central. Might want to get a timeout if you're Aaron Rigdon. Aaron Rigdon, a little different in his lineup and rotations here, Darryl.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan.
We are back here. Pike Central trailing Martin County hugely, 62-37.
Duff.
Hits it cut and Luke Hill.
Nice.
Luke Hill with the turnaround.
Upper body strength.
Nice little floater there by Jake Sloan.
Give Sloan his first two, right?
Yep.
Nice jumper. Nice jumper.
Yeah, Brady McKenzie just rising up at the shooting the ball at the highest level there.
Yeah. Very few jump shot shooters in the region. Volleyball. Nope.
Ooh. There's Stewart getting the putback. Count it.
We got Darnell and Hall coming in to give Rigdon and Peyton Owens a breather. I think Rigdon may have took Jalen out for that volleyball three. I don't know that'll be a fact. But.
Yeah, well, you got to like it, you know. I mean, if you're Coach Rigdon, you know, that's the way you always should be, you know, Coach. Harder on your kid than you are everybody else. There you go.
Some people say I'm too hard, Darryl. Oh, nice drive.
There you go, Blake Maynard with a nice bucket in transition there.
Blake Adams.
Stewart with the bucket.
This is just a YMCA game right now, Darryl.
Yeah.
I mean, you got guys jogging, not filling space, not defensive principles right now.
Oh, nice block there. Yeah, it's definitely.
Look, Daryl. I want you to look.
Yeah.
And I'm not criticizing the coaches or the players. I'm just saying they're kind of doubt. It's 2 games.
Yeah.
They've played
it's
2
the
games.
Second game,
Yeah.
and it's definitely got to them. We've not seen any team win their second game today, have we?
No.
That could be a big part of it, playing back-to-back games,
Jalen Rigdon jumps back in.
Sturgill gets the bucket. Here comes Grant Hall, the up-and-coming freshman. I'm very high on. Rigdon gets the back tip. Stewart over to Rigdon. Rigdon. Nice play. Couldn't convert. Luke Hale going to chase down the rebound. Here comes Hale. Crosses midcourt. Has Rigdon picking up on him. Big size mismatch here. If you're Sturgill, take advantage. There you go. But look, Grant Hall says size mismatch what?
Oh, turns it over, Daryl.
You got to like, Coach, when you see a young kid like that has the deck stacked against him, and he comes up with a big play there.
Yeah.
There's Stewart with that Rajon Rondo move. Oh, Hall with another pocket pick. If that kid don't watch out, Coach, he's going to leave Inez with a felony if he keeps picking pockets like that.
One thing about Grant, he's not going to stop playing no matter the scoreboard.
No.
Here comes Caden Lawson seeing his first minutes of the second. Right, Daryl?
Yeah.
Second game, this is his first minutes?
Yep. Coach Jason James says let's call a timeout. As he calls one, we will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now, you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
We see Coach Aaron Rigdon talking to the troops there. They got to be happy right now with the young play of Grant Hall. We got a lot of people tuning in, courtesy of the folks at Crumb's Funeral Home. We got Lane Stewart said he was rocking the Lucas at the Kentuckiana camp. Vivian Taylor says, come on, let's go Pike Central. Billy Chambers tuning in. Jenny Parson Collins says, go Grant. Matt Thacker says, good defense. Let's go. So, got a lot of people tuning in, Coach, as we are here, our 4th game of Martin County Summer League.
I thought we was going to get some hibachi, Daryl McCoy.
Yeah.
I was excited.
They changed the schedule around on us here. Inez has a hibachi place now, Coach. There's Rigdon.
Playing those passing lanes.
Yep. And with Rigdon, Coach, maybe it's the same way. He misses the layup there. Unlike him, but maybe it's the same growth that we seen last year between Saldine, his junior and senior year.
Yeah.
Rigdon may be taking that same kind of leap. Stewart stops, pops, and drops.
16-point advantage. They've cut it from 25 to 16. Leave us a 9-0 run, Daryl.
Okay.
Got it.
Playing that string music.
Rigdon over to Hall. Dump down to Darnell. Stewart over to Hall. Back to Rigdon. He's got that jumper down.
Yeah.
Or it's more like a jump stop floater.
Bryson Dawes in the game. He's got Grant Hall. Them two's had more than their fair share of battles.
And former teammates.
Yeah.
With on-point ballers. Big fan of Bryson Dowles. My goodness.
Blake Adams working out top. He just bullying his way. Picked up his dribble though. Braden McKenzie. And Stewart gets it back out to Maynard. Maynard.
Oh,
got hit out front. Jake Sloan set to come back in at the next dead ball.
Hill. Yes, sir, Daryl McCoy. You said once he gets hitting, almost unstoppable.
No, once he gets it turned on, it's hard to get him turned off.
Sloan wide open.
In and out. Rigdon misses the putback.
Got it.
Yeah.
Right back to 23.
Braden McKenzie.
Caden Lawson getting ready to check in. Grant Hall gets it blocked. Back out to Rigdon.
He's in and out. There you go. Stewart with an easy two. Looky there, Coach.
Almost came away with it.
I'm telling you. I'll take Grant Hall on my team any day. Like the effort.
Caden Lawson checking in.
Ain't gonna get in trouble for saying his name in this game. Last year, I think fans got a little upset. Didn't realize that you covered 6-7 years of Braxton playing with Caden Lawson.
Yes.
And you sometimes recall other Lawson kids.
That's true. Man.
It's not much difference when there's two later difference.
Man, people can get so worked up. 83-60. Luke Hale going to get a breather. Let's see if he's done for the evening. We got Chase Parsley in the house.
Score is in the top right-hand corner of your screen. It's 83-60.
Martin County with the advantage. Caden Lawson up top. Matched up. Rigdon now with Sturgill.
Our good friend Barb Dahl says, let's go Bryson. Sturgill.
What about Sturgill?
That's his first three of the day.
Off to a 26-point advantage. Turnover, Rigdon. You got Dials running.
Look.
He hits. Can he get it? Oh, in and out.
Mills misses there.
$86-60. Martin County has an opportunity to break 100. Dials from deep. Stewart on the push.
Not many timeouts. That's another thing. Timeouts not been really used in this game as much. There's Stewart for a long three.
Not at all. Peyton always shakes in for Grant Hall.
Yeah, I can already tell if I'm a coach playing the second game, you probably want to burn your timeouts because every team has got burned out in the second game so far.
Yeah.
Now, again, next week, you'll have Martin County schedule another summer league here, Coach, and I don't know who all's playing, but I'm pretty sure I heard Floyd Central. Did you say Mingo?
Mingo Central, I believe, is going to be here.
Be interesting to see what Mingo is, if they got Matt Hatfield or not.
Yeah. There's some talk, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I like Coach Stan Elkins. Good guy.
Daryl, you get the scoop really a month before it comes out, right? Usually. You know things 4 weeks, 5 weeks ahead of time.
Usually, and you know, that's just building up the relationships with these parents and players. And, you know, we normally hear it quite a bit long, just like Carly Stanley. If you remember, I told you almost 4 months ago that was going to happen.
Yeah.
And Carly Stanley ended up going to Johnson Central.
And for me, that may be the biggest shocker transfer of them all. Not necessarily because she transferred, but because of location.
Yeah, I mean, I'd heard then, you know, they liked Coach Hick's style. You know, they liked that defense, that fast pace, and that was one of the favorites. And, you know, I knew since probably the end of the season that's where she was headed.
And Coach Hicks is going to get you better.
Yeah, he will. Coach Hicks, a big fan of Coach Hicks. And, you know, it's kind of odd there on Pond Creek. You know, basketball gods giveth as they taketh, as Jenna Sparks comes, you know, back from Mingo.
Yeah, imagine having Jenna and Stanley.
Yeah. And not only that, you know, the Macy Maynard, Stanley's teammate, transferred here to Martin County. She was playing in their summer league the other day.
Wow. Here comes Duff.
Nice. Step to the rim there by Blake Maynard.
You've got Jake Sloan in and Caden Lawson. Make sure I get that right.
Yep, sinks that one. Coach Chase Parsley entering the building.
You know, Coach Parsley told me his 3-year-old son is already riding motorcycles on his own.
I would
3 years old, Daryl.
That's probably right. Yeah, I would say.
How impressive is that?
Very impressive. Yeah, his son is a case. He's fun to watch when you see him at these ball games.
Chase Parsley was a national champion dirt bike rider. He won a national championship, Chase Parsley.
So I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I did know that, you know, I mean, they grew up, his whole family is very familiar with ATVs, four-wheelers, motorcycles, and more. So, Rigdon.
Nice job. Tough to guard. Yeah. Couldn't finish there. Here comes Rigdon. Somebody better stop ball or it's layup city. 2 minutes to play, 90-72. Martin County going to finish 1-1 on the day. Pike Central going to finish 1-1 on the day.
Yeah. Yeah, and Boyd County finished 1-1.
Yes.
Yeah, so every team here is 1-1,
So
Coach.
far, 1-1.
Will they beat any team?
Go
Sweep their
undefeated.
games?
Yes. He got him too. There he goes.
Yeah, Mills.
Mills with the bucket. Stewart from deep. I think Sloan can't convert.
As Coach, as you see Johnson Central over there in the far tunnel. See Austin Sloan, Braden Shepard, Kyle Rose, what was it, Gabe Conley.
Austin,
Kyle Rose.
Kyle Rose. One Rose leaves, another one just steps to the plate.
Yeah.
There it is. Dowles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice thought there as he threw one off the backboard to Devin Maynard.
Yes, sir. Stewart got it.
Yeah.
Going to make this score look a little more respectable here.
Stewart playing that string music here. There's Dre Duff.
It is.
Nice pass, hits Mills. Mills misses the lay-in.
Here we go. Up and down we go.
Same spot, different result. He's going to pop it again, utilizing the ball fake. Misses there. Rigdon goes in. Oh, nice job. Bullies the youngster out of the way, Coach.
Yes, sir.
That's that Bobby Love training system.
Absolutely. 22-point game now, 12. That's it, Daryl McCoy.
There we go, guys. It's going to be Martin County taking a 92-80 lead, 12-point advantage over Pike Central here in game number 2. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call here at Martin County Summer League, courtesy of the folks at Crum Funeral Home. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back in about 3 minutes with Prestonsburg.